100 Thieves are looking very different. Now, we knew that Sean and DDK were going to make some changes here, but it was recently announced, of course, that Hiko is going full content creator. I think it's sort of safe to say. It's a video here where sort of he talks about it. We discussed this pretty frankly. You know, if there were going to be wholesale, serious changes made to this roster, that someone like Spencer could be on the firing line. What do you guys think about this?
Sag.
It's
Fucking Sag.
it's bittersweet because of like he's a day zero Valorant pro. He has been around since the beginning, and he has earned a lot of the respect that he has in the community. At the same time, though, this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Anyone that didn't see this coming, you're not paying attention. Because like this has been written in the runes for a year, if not longer, and it was just a question of like, how long can he hold on? And where you've got this big leadership change, you've got Sean coming in, you've got DDA coming in. They're going to be making the decisions where is Hiko really in a position to help this team win a world championship? Because I guarantee that is the only hurdle that is on DDK and Sean's mind. They're looking at a world championship, period. They're not looking at being top 3 in North America. They're not looking at being top 1 in North America. They're looking at being the best on the planet. And is Hiko ultimately going to be conducive of that level of performance? And as much as I respect him as a player, I respect his pedigree, I think the answer is no. I think that he's a player that would be phenomenal on a team that's looking to make a semifinal consistently in North America, maybe occasionally make an international land, but he's not going to win you a world championship. And that's why they made the decision that they made. Not only that, but I'm sure that Hiko, like, he loves making content. It's obvious. The amount of time and effort that he puts into his streaming, this probably is going to feel far more natural to him than anyone, even him, might expect. And so I think it's the best of all worlds in that he's going to be able to continue doing something that he loves. He's going to be able to provide a lot to the community still, and 100 Thieves is now going to be able to pursue the level of competition that they want to pursue.
Yeah. The good thing, at least, too, is that Hiko, when he, made the second iteration of 100 Thieves, they won first strike. At least they've won something, So that means that he's able to retire from professional. He actually said professional Valorant, right? So who knows? Maybe there's another game down the line that he's still pretty good at. He might come back into competitive play, into like building rosters, because that's how 100 Thieves approached him in the first place, and how he went pro, is that they wanted to build a roster around Hiko. They wanted to get into the scene for Valorant, and they trust Hiko's expertise and his opinion to be able to build that team.
Oh, he's still under the 100 Thieves umbrella, right?
Yeah,
he's just not. Yeah. Do you think that has more to do with the fact that his contract might still be going and he's still contracted to 100 Thieves? Yeah.
Possibly, but I still think that even if he's not contracted to 100 Thieves anymore, somebody else is going to pick him up, because he's bringing out great numbers as a content creator. It's just really bittersweet. First off, in the announcement video in itself, that the first thing is, 100 Thieves are your first strike champions, and it's DDK casting them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little bit sad.
Guys, think of it this way: it's another star. It's another shiny jewel in the infinity gauntlet of NA co-streamers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. That's for
Further
sure.
cementing Valorant in a position of cultural relevance.
The good old Hiko, are you kidding me? In the CSGO days, the storyline that he's had with Simple, when Simple also came into Liquid, and look at Simple now as a legend.
Yeah.
Exactly, man. So like, there's been a lot of pedigree and history around Hiko's name, even though he's never really won a championship in CSGO. I'm happy that he was able to do one in First Strike. Unfortunately, it was just still North America because of COVID. I think he probably still had that drive to say, I want to win an international LAN with Valorant, but unfortunately, it's not going to be the case. But
his time ran out, Vince.
Spencer's a fucking legend, though. He's a fucking legend. So I think he'll go down with as one of the homies, and one of the great ones for the Valorant scene.
Well, yeah, sad note to end the show on, but we obviously wish Hiko all the very best, and we're sure we'll see him on a co-stream. It'll pop off. There's no doubt about it.